herds of cows and buffaloes grazing. Google is taking us even through narrower and smaller village routes. During monsoon, this place would be super different. There would be definitely a lot of reptiles. Oh, now I am actually going wrong. In situations like this, you need to be very slow. You need to think how you want to manage your motorcycle, because it can get really tough. Actually, Google is asking to go via this place. Is Google... Maybe I'll go back and ask them how to go. Maybe there is a better way for motorcycles, like for four-wheelers. There was somebody who was sitting here. Let's ask them. Now they are not there. Vedanthangal. Vedanthangal. அப்படி போகணுமா? அந்த சின்ன பாதை அங்கே போகுமா பைக்கு? சரி. உமா சேராக இருக்கு. இப்படி போகலாமா? அங்கே போயிட்டு. சரி, தேங்க்யூ. Very beautiful old house here. Yeah, let's stop and check the map, change it, and then continue. So back on track. This is the correct route. That one is also okay, but not during the rainy season. The last part of the route, as told by the villagers, is bad because of rains, lot of slush and mud, because of which the vehicle could fall and or tip over, and as a solo rider I might not be able to lift it. That's what they said. And also it was not possible to make any sort of a turn and then come back. So this one is the actual route, perhaps, from where both four-wheelers and two-wheelers can go. So taking it, Google always shows us the fastest route or the nearest one sometimes. So anyways, I just want to go make a U-turn at Vedanthangal Bird Sanctuary and come back. Today actually the actual sanctuary is only a small portion where you have a lake, and then surrounding the lake there are so many mangroves, and that's where the birds migrate to and habitate there, but earlier, like 30-40 years, all this, if not all this, at least a major portion of it was the sanctuary in itself. Today, because of people moving over here, calling it their home, the birds actually have called their home a small portion of that lake. So we have reached. This is the Vedanthangal Bird Sanctuary, this one, and you have to buy a ticket and go inside and you can visit. This is where I wanted to come today, just on a very casual. You can see the birds, right? See, they are flying. So this is where I wanted to come, simply just like that. And now that I've come, I think that's it. Nothing much. Go back home. I already had been here, and I think you saw like 2 times what's inside and how it is. Nowadays it's raining mostly at all the places at some point of the day or the other. Today also it was forecast that it might rain, or it would rain during the afternoon. Portions of Chennai, Chengalpet and all. In Tamil Nadu, different areas, different cities are getting showers, throughout the alternate days, and that is becoming a little difficult to plan a ride and to execute it. Being a solo rider, it is a little more difficult. If there were 2 people, might have been a little better. Yeah. So now the petrol tank is like half, I think, which is good. One of the main aims of this ride. And the second one was to update you guys about the next ride, which is going to be the longest I have done till date. 2000 kilometers, something like that in total, from Chennai to 2 or 3 different places, and then back to Chennai. I have been planning that ride since a long time. Somehow or the other it didn't happen. Some family things, then climate, then my health, and yeah. And now it is raining. So things happen when they're supposed to happen. Yeah. And once we have had our hands on the Interceptor or any other bike, we become a bit more comfortable on that. So today's ride, I think, is going to be like 130 kilometers in total. We are back on the NH. Had to take a little village route where there was a temple, and because of the current month there was heavy traffic. Got stuck. Met some kids. They were asking, what is this? What is your YouTube channel's name? I gave them some of the cards. Hopefully they will subscribe and comment. Around 44 kilometers to home. Look, here we have 2 lanes, yeah, 1, 2. This one should be for the ones who want to go a little slower. That one should be like for overtaking and those who want to go a little faster. Yeah, but there are 4 vehicles parallelly traveling at times. There is a truck, then by the side of the truck there is a car, and by the side of the car there are two-wheelers or so. Sometimes there are 3 4-wheelers which are going together, which is very dangerous. These are the problems in India. People do not understand what is a lane, why it's there. They will ride in the middle of the lane. Okay guys, at the toll booth, and after this we will be like in the Chennai city. So yeah, that's it for this one guys. I'll see you in the next one. Hope you had fun and enjoyed today's ride. I did. We'll relax a little, then continue ahead. Alright, so thanks so much for joining in. Subscribe if you haven't yet. Thanks a lot guys. Goodbye.